Ruiz.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content and boxing and MMA news that is out. So today's video, man, is on Andy Ruiz, and there's been a bunch of news in the friggin' news feed about this offer that Andy Ruiz has made to Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn has been very adamant about that rematch taking place in the UK. So Andy Ruiz has came out talking about, yo, if you want me to fight in the UK, you're going to have to give me $50 million. $50 million if you want me to go over there to the damn UK. And personally, I don't even blame Andy Ruiz for doing something like that, man. He's pretty much setting his ground, letting Eddie Hearn know that he has no kind of friggin' stomping ground in this damn negotiation right here. And I'm taking this friggin' article from BoxingNews24.com, where it literally states, Andy Ruiz Jr. wants $50 million to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK. And in this article, it goes on to state, it's going to be expensive for Matchroom promoter Eddie Hearn to set up a rematch between IBF, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz Jr. and former unified champion Anthony Joshua for the UK in November. Ruiz Jr. made it clear on Wednesday that if Joshua and his management want him to travel to the UK for the rematch, they're going to need to pay him $50 million for the fight. He's not going to go over to the UK for less than that and put himself at a disadvantage fighting in front of a large crowd of Joshua supporters. It also goes on to state in this article, right now my team, they're negotiating everything right now, said Ruiz Jr. to FIGHTHUB. I've got to stay busy, stay healthy, and be ready for the rematch. I'd love it to be here in the United States or in Mexico, you know. It all depends on the team and what they negotiate. If they want me to go over there, they've got to give me $50 million. If they want to come over here, it's just negotiations, you know, quote. So with that being stated, man, dude, Andy Ruiz has every friggin' right to friggin' demand whatever the hell he wants if they want him being the A-side to go over there to the damn UK. And it's kind of funny because this sounded hella synonymous to what friggin' Anthony Joshua did to friggin' Deontay Wilder when Deontay Wilder and his team was trying to get that damn fight going last year. And when everybody was saying, even out of Eddie Hearn's own mouth, he was saying that that fight was going to be bigger than Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis. He said that this was going to be the biggest heavyweight fight in friggin' history, $100 million fight, right? So what did Anthony Joshua do? He came out on friggin' IFL TV talking about, well, if this is going to be a $100 million fight, give me $50 million up front and I'll sign tomorrow. If you don't believe me, here, it's in this motherfucking interview right now. Here, I'm going to let you guys hear this yourself. Watch.
But we're gathering that this is a $100 million fight.
$100 million fight.
And they want 40% of that pot. So I said, okay, what's 60% of 100 million?
60, yeah.
60 million?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take 50 million up front. If that's the case, Wilder's team, bring me 50 million up front and we'll take the fight.
So, what's the more...
Boom. So he said, give me $50 million up front. Boom, I'll take the fight. It's almost like he was trying to play his A-side advantage like, yo, if you think this fight's going to be this much, I demand you give me this much money. And that's pretty much what Andy Ruiz is doing. The only difference is that these fools didn't think that Deontay Wilder's team was going to come up with that freaking money, right? Now, Andy Ruiz Jr., I think we all definitely know that Eddie Hearn ain't going to be freaking dishing out $50 million for Andy Ruiz Jr. to go over there to the damn UK. But at the same time, very smart of Andy Ruiz Jr. to do that, just to let Eddie Hearn know that they are not the A-side in this negotiation tactic. This is Andy Ruiz Jr.'s show. This is his friggin' show. He's going to demand what he wants. If you guys want him to go over to the friggin' UK, especially with Andy Ruiz Jr. talking about, yo, you want me to go over there and fight in front of Anthony Joshua supporters? Andy Ruiz, he wants the fight to be in one of three places, okay? New York, LA, or Mexico. And personally, I actually think that that fight will take place in LA, maybe at the Staples Center, just for the simple fact is it's in the United States, because he said in the United States or Mexico, right? Boom, LA is right there at Mexico, in California. Huge Mexican fan base right there at Mexico. And I think it's going to suck for a dude like Anthony Joshua coming back over here to the United States, especially since he had that horrible debut in New York. If he thought he was under hella pressure in that damn fight in New York, especially, dude, the majority of the fans at that damn Madison Square Garden were freaking UK fans. The majority of the fans were freaking UK fans. How much pressure is this fool gonna have when he goes to friggin' LA with hella Mexicans, thousands and thousands of Mexicans cheering for friggin' Andy Ruiz, and he is gonna be the friggin' epitome of a friggin' verbal friggin' lashing, dog. If he thought he was under that much pressure in friggin' New York, when he goes to LA, the stuff they're gonna be talking about him in LA when he walks into that arena, the Mexicans is gonna let his funky ass friggin' have it, man. But personally, the only thing that I can say with this negotiation is this: Andy Ruiz Jr. can pretty much negotiate anything he wants. The only thing that he really can't negotiate on the venue is if it is in that contract that the rematch has to be in the UK. Personally, I don't think that is in the contract, just for the simple fact is they are currently negotiating on where the venue is going to be. And if they're negotiating on where the venue is going to be, apparently that venue or where the fight is going to take place or where the rematch is going to take place wasn't in the contract, because Eddie Hearn would have already been and came out talking about, yo, in the contract it states that the rematch has to be in the UK. He hasn't came out talking anything like that. He said they want the fight to be in the UK. So since they want the fight to be in the UK, apparently it's not in that contract that it has to be in the UK. So right now, Andy Ruiz Jr., he can come up with any kind of claim, any kind of notion that he wants, any kind of money that he wants for him to get what he wants in this damn fight. If he wants to go to the UK, give me 50 mil, give me 50 million, I'll go over there. If you ain't going to give me 50 million, boom, take your asses over here. You know what I'm saying? But with that being stated, they're still in negotiations. Maybe he might kind of come down a little bit. If the fight takes place in the UK, instead of getting 50 mil, maybe he might take 40 mil or something like that. But pretty much only time is going to tell what is going to happen with this. But Andy Ruiz Jr. has all the right to play whatever cards he wants in this damn negotiation tactic. All right, you guys? So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of comments, any kind of questions, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right, so I hope you like the video. Holla at your boy.
I swear, shit's weighed up 100.